because he's always thinking about what he wants to do. Here it comes. Yes! Whoa!
That's going to be hard to beat.
Yes, it is.
You know what made Larry Johnson's dunk impressive? Is just his swag.
Larry Johnson, that was nice. What he did was a 360 Dominique style, rock the cradle and throw it down. See, a lot of people didn't know that he had a bad back. So for him to pull that off, that was very, 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 very impressive.
Well, what makes Grandmama's dunk impressive is for his size. You know, he was listed at 6'8", 6'9", but we all knew that Larry Johnson was only really 6'3", 6'4". So to have that much power into that compact body, that's what made it tough.
The first thing I remember was that Grandma was the first time anybody ever done the 360 windmill in the dunk contest. And then, I mean, everybody gives Vince the credit because, you know, Vince did it unbelievable. But Grandma really pioneered that one.
Now, the only way that I see him winning that championship or the title is that he probably should have gone with the whole grandmama motif. I mean, I'm talking about the wig, I'm talking about the glasses, and the dress. Come on, LJ, grandmama.
Goes for the second try. Over the chair.
You had the little guys, but, you know, I was a new kid on the block. Neek was already have a dunk contest championship under his belt anyway.
Woo! And Spud Webb comes through in the clutch. Take that, little guy.
There was definitely a little separation between Neek and Spud, and we all knew that we had to come with it if we were going to do something. That's one of the reasons that I decided I had to put a chair in there.
Gerald Wilkins in 1986, I was 14. It was kind of impressive because nobody was really dunking over objects at the time. Actually, funny thing about that dunk is I tried it the next day and I hit the chair and damn near broke my leg.
I'm sure the general manager and coach were losing their mind because back then star players were in the dunk contest. It wasn't like role players or guys who were, you know, rookies. It was guys who were significant players on their respective teams.
Gerald Wilkins, you know, actually had a good performance in the dunk contest. You know, he doesn't get a lot of publicity for it, but he actually was pretty good because his brother was so much better. So, you know, he was the wrong guy in the wrong family. So if he was Gerald Johnson, we'd probably be talking about him as a better player. But being named Wilkins hurt him a lot.
Terrence Stansbury. Now there's creativity.
Gerald, you use the chair, I'm gonna one-up you. I'm gonna put people in the chair.
But what's funny about that dunk is it's almost like he brings two people randomly out of the audience. One sitting in a chair and the other one kneeling down as he jumps over him. And the guy in the white jumpsuit, that is the tightest white jumpsuit I've ever seen in my life.
I just feel bad because if he had done that any other year, he would have gotten 50. But I bet they were like, well, the other guy just did it.
You know, he got it from me. He obviously wanted to get a score 50, so he said if I put 2 in the chair, I should get more.
As I watched him, I knew I could outdo him. So I decided to bring my brother in to sit in the chair and a friend to go in front, which meant I would have to jump higher and go further.
Well, he turned the chair sideways. It wasn't the back of the chair, he wasn't facing him.
The possibility of kicking someone in the head and going further, I guess they didn't think about that. For some reason, I'm not sure.
Because I did it first, it lent more to, you know, this was tough, acrobatic. We're going to give him the 50. Terrence, they gave him the 48.
But this is a good dunk, though, if he does make it to warm up with. Yeah. Great dunk. That's a good dunk.
Look at that, and almost all 10s on the side.
That was one of those signature dunks that I was doing back in high school. And I figured it was one of those unique dunks that a lot of folks can't do.
Amari Stoudemire took a page out of Isaiah Ryder's East Bay Funk dunk and tried to duplicate what Ryder did.
Oh, between his legs, how about it?
The problem with Amari is he's 6'10" and a 7-foot arm span, and he made it look easy.
It's too easy, man. It's just too easy.
I think it's kind of easy for Amari. I mean, Amari's 6'10", he got unbelievable hops. I think he could have came something better.
I'm more impressed with the dunk over Oliver Candy.
Bounces the ball to Amari Stoudemire, who flies in for an amazing wham, bam, slam.
You usually don't see real tall guys put the ball between their legs.
Well, I put Amari in the same category as Sean Kemp. Because guys at 6'10", 6'11", almost 7 feet shouldn't be able to dunk this well.
Amari showed that, big fellas just don't have to do big dunks, that, we can get some ballet up in the air, too.
It was a great dunk by Amari Stoudemire, but not really very appreciated.
If he makes this over, Kenny.
Whoa! That's it. It's
hard.
done. Yeah.
It's done. That's hard to do there.
50 from the judges.
Yes,
That did it.
Oh, my goodness.
That's just stupid athleticism. That's just crazy right there. To catch the ball off the bounce, wrap it behind your back, and dunk it. I never seen that one before until he accomplished that.
You talk about clockwise, counterclockwise. He did that dunk behind his back backwards. He's so talented he was able to finish that. And that's what made it incredible.
I've seen that before, but never with the power that he's done before. Seen guys throw it off the back and catch it, but not be able to catch it and be looking above the rim like Andre Iguodala does. Andre Iguodala, he is Dr. J in another body, definitely.
He's probably the best runner-up in recent history ever.
That was the year when Nate had like 30 chances, and he kept throwing it up there and finally got it, and the crowd got behind him.
I tell you what, this boy's an amazing shoot.
Yeah. Andre, you were robbed. It was your dunk contest to win.